What's up, wrestling fans? So Raw was last night, and we thought Monday Night Raw, we thought it was going to go up. We thought the ratings were going to go up because the MIZ cashing in and all that sort of thing. Now, the previous week on Monday Night Raw had done a 1.7, I believe. And so this week the ratings are up 1.890, which is 4.4%. Actually, last week's was then 1.810. So we're up 1.89, but it's really not that much. Honestly, I thought with the whole Money in the Bank situation, maybe some buzz and the fact that Elimination Chamber was the night before, normally Raw goes up, but I thought it would go up a whole point or a whole million, or I'm sorry, a whole 100,000. So instead of 1.810, I thought we'd get 1.910 or even maybe into the twos. I even thought maybe there was a chance they would hit 2 million again for the first time in a while, and then, ratings would come down again, but, I thought that they would get a little kick from it, and they got a very tiny kick, in my opinion, to only go up 4%. I personally was thinking they'll go up 6, 8, 10%. They only went up 4.4%, which is really, really a depressing number. Not what I expected, but I guess when you're talking about The Miz and Bobby Lashley and even Drew and things like that, it's just not the most exciting stuff. I think Drew has been the most solid of anybody. They're building Bobby Lashley now. Things like that. That's good news. But, we're going to see what happens going beyond here. But that is the Raw rating, and it's not very good. I put out a poll yesterday on Twitter for you guys. By the way, if you guys have any comments, questions, or wrestling stuff that I haven't gotten to today or in this video, I really haven't done much today other than all this other work, but if I didn't get to your stuff, you wanted me to hear... Okay, let me simplify this. You want to hear me talk about something I didn't talk about? Leave in the comments down below, and I'll respond to it. But let me go back to last night. Big Diablo news, too, by the way, for the Diablo people out there, which is very few, but there's a lot of it. Okay, so I put out a poll. I pretty much knew the answer to this question, but, I want to see how many people would vote on my Twitter at JCS Commentary. And I said, how many people... What are you guys watching, And I put AEW, Ring of Honor, Impact, and New Japan. I mean, obviously, this was unfair. Obviously, AEW was going to win. Pretty much knew that. But I figured for the fun of it, let's put it out there and see how many people actually derive or veer away from AEW and actually choose one of these other companies. And the other company that won did end up being New Japan Pro Wrestling, Impact even, and poor Ring of Honor with 1.8% of the votes. That means about 5 of you, I think. I don't even know the numbers, but I think it means about 5 of you or something voted Ring of Honor, maybe 6 to 8, I don't know. But less than 10 people voted Ring of Honor. You at least had 15 or so vote for Impact, or 20. Looks like 15 voted for Impact, and then, something like that. Anyway, I can't do the math. Whatever. The bottom line is AEW 82%. New Japan cleaned up with 9%. I mean, unbelievable stuff there. But pretty much the numbers you would expect, really. So it's really not that unbelievable. It's just kind of like, wouldn't you like to see it if it was way closer between those, but the disparity. But then again, my audience is more of an AEW audience, so that does make sense that we would get those things. Anyway, I'm out of here, guys. No throwdown tonight. Got a big early morning tomorrow. Big thing at the place, at the works. So I won't have a throwdown tonight. I may be live in a few with some little Q&A or hangout thing over there or somewhere or who knows what. But here's the producers, $25 producers on Patreon. Thank you guys for going above and beyond. We got some content coming for you tomorrow and beyond on Patreon, podcast there, plus me and Jake, the Jake and Joe podcast coming back as well. And a new formatted show coming here to Joe Cronin Show that I'll talk to you about later. It's not really a new show. It's an old show coming back with a sort of a new idea and format, which I think will be a lot of fun. So enjoy this. Thanks for being patrons. Shout out to the newest one, Big Daddy Skittles, for becoming a $25 producer, along with these other producers on your screen who make these shows possible. Thank you guys so much. If you love my show and you haven't become a patron yet, for $5, $5, like 2 cups of coffee for the whole month, $5. Do you love this show? Do you love when we do videos? Do you love when I do videos? Do you want me to be able to do more videos and more videos and more videos? I mean, then you're going to reach down in your pocket and you're going to pull out your credit card or your PayPal or whatever you do. Chances are you support somebody on YouTube, right? and you're going to go to my Patreon, patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show, and you're going to become a $5 patron. Do you want to learn how to do YouTube, how to tag your videos, how to do thumbnails, what to do in titles? Do you want me to audit your channel and just go crazy on your channel and tell you everything you're doing wrong, what you could do better, and my opinion of your channel? There's a tier for that on the Patreon, patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. I think it's in the $40 or $50 category. Check it out and sign up for it. Just leave me your channel. Tell me what's been going on. I'll talk with you on Skype if I have to. So please just message me on Patreon about it, and I will get right back to you, and I can go over your channel, your ideas, what you want to do, what's not working, what is working, and all that stuff, and help coach you on it. As long as you're a patron, you'll get that access at least once a week, probably more, though. I'll be doing that a lot. I'm ramping that up again. Shout out to the couple of people I've helped already. You guys have seen the success of Gatekeeper Drew and his derailed stuff, and many other people, too, in the past. You know the deal. So check me out on patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show, and I'll see you guys later tonight, possibly. If not, I will catch you in the next video. Monday Night Raw. I love how the things are like increase in ratings, like, but it's like, yeah, they increased by like nothing, like, and it was the night after Chamber, so they would have increased anyway. On top of that, you had a Money in the Bank shocking cash-in thing, and it's like, come on, man, it should have been better. Anyway, but yeah, listen, it went up, but it's gonna go back down again. All right, guys, I'm really out of here. Here's some other videos you might have seen or you might have missed. I don't know, but if you missed them, click on them and keep watching. If you're not going to the Patreon for all the bonus stuff and to have some fun with me or to get some help, well, then click on these videos and keep watching on YouTube for free. It's the Joe Cronin Show. Leave a like if you can or a comment down below so we can talk about your comments in the next video.